Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best VR headsets in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about these VR headsets, you can check out the description below. If you'd like to win one of these products, virtual reality is one of the most talked about things in the last few years, and for a good reason. Isn't it exciting to take your entertainment to the next level and get a super immersive and close to reality experience? Well, for that reason, I would recommend everyone the Oculus Go, which is a super affordable and standalone VR headset that lets you experience a bare bones VR experience. This headset is super comfortable, doesn't need a powerful PC to run, has integrated speakers and microphones, and has a high-resolution fast-switch display that's excellent at reducing motion blur and enhancing colours. Without further ado, let's take a closer look at this excellent VR headset by Oculus. I can't say that the Oculus Go is very tastefully designed in terms of VR headsets, but it has a nice and simplistic thing going on with it. It has a slate grey finish all over it and has a resemblance to the Google Daydream View that was released a while ago. It's packed with foam padding on the area that touches your face, which is covered with a grey and black mesh constructed from nylon and spandex. With the straps you can secure it to your face comfortably and it won't feel very heavy. I have to state that the device weighs about 16.5 ounces, which may sound like a lot, but it isn't when you consider that this doesn't need anything else and it's a standalone unit. It feels very comfortable around the head, and during testing I wore it until the battery ran out, while not feeling any kind of discomfort. On top of that, you'll also find an eyeglass spacer in the package. While it's an all-in-one unit, it will require a smartphone for the initial setup, a process that takes about 5 minutes in total, in which it'll take you through the basics of the headset, including controls, connectivity and adjustability. After you complete that process, you won't need any other device when you want to take your VR headset for a spin, as everything is controlled by its intuitive controls. This headset delivers 60 Hz refresh rates constantly, and in some apps as much as 72 Hz. On top of that, motion blur is eliminated excellently, no motion sickness was experienced. The Oculus Go comes with a great library of apps and delivers a great intuitive experience. While it may not have high-end features such as room tracing, it delivers tons for its budget price. At number 4, it's the Sony PlayStation VR. Coming up next is one of the most feasible options in the market, a special one for PlayStation 4 users, the Sony PlayStation VR. This headset comes at an affordable price, amazing performance, great selection of games you can play, tons of comfort even with eyeglasses on, and tons of features. It's one of the best accessories for PlayStation, a must-buy device. In my opinion, the Sony PlayStation VR is the most attractively and tastefully designed headset ever, coming with a high-tech futuristic look while still being minimalistic and sharp. It has a black fascia and a white clear body that goes along with the attractive lights for motion tracking, achieving an aggressive but close-to-home look. When you look at it, it looks a little larger than normal but doesn't give that feeling when you wear it. The Sony PlayStation VR delivers a snug and nice fit around your head, and it doesn't have Velcro straps for adjusting since it has a button on the plastic band that activates the fastening mechanism, giving you a snug fit. Also, you can adjust it via the plastic dial, and thanks to the weight distribution, you won't feel this around your head at all. The Sony PlayStation VR comes with a number of cables that are needed for the connection, and due to that the initial setup may take a while. And make sure to follow the instructions and connect all the cables from the PS4 to the headset. As soon as you connect everything properly though, you're all ready to go. The Sony PlayStation VR is packed with a 5.7-inch 1080p or 920 by RGB by 1080 OLED display with a refresh rate of 90 Hz or in some cases 120 Hz. It delivers a super fast response time and it feels nice when you play your games, a true-to-life experience. With its large library, great performance and tons of comfort, the Sony PlayStation VR is one of the best. At number 3, it's the Oculus Rift S. Since it was introduced, the Oculus Rift S has been one of the best and most popular VR headsets in the market, and for good reason. It's delivered the most for your money. It's fully backward compatible, has perfect visuals, fewer cables, no external tracking stations, and a great library of games you can try and enjoy. Definitely a super attractive choice. This device follows the footsteps of its predecessor in terms of design, with small tweaks to give it a refreshed look in terms of aesthetics, comfort and controllers. Lenovo has delivered some of its better things as well. For example, the Halo head strap that was present in the Lenovo Mirage Solo headset, making it easier to put on your head, and I'm quite pleased with the overall vibe of it. On top of all this, the headset has tons of adjustability so you can get the most comfort and a perfect fit. The plush face mask that rests on your face is made out of a breathable fabric, but it still gets a little hot after a while. I like what Lenovo has done here, some small tweaks here and there to make it a more refined product. The Oculus Rift S features some nice in-sight tracking system that utilizes a total of 5 sensors inside of the headset to deliver perfect tracking. In addition to that, it eliminates the need for external infrared sensors and tracking bases. This nice system delivers a nice 6 degrees of movement and the controllers at the same time. In the visual department, the Oculus Rift S also has received some updates as it now rocks 1280 by 1440 resolution for each eye, improving significantly upon its predecessor. However, there is a drop in the refresh rate of the device compared to the original device, since now it supports just 80 Hz refresh rates at maximum. But this will make it more accessible for weaker systems, and with the ASW system it will get the job done even with weaker PCs. While it has some weaknesses compared to the high-end headsets, the Oculus Rift S is still one of the best choices for value-based users. At number 2, it's the Valve Index VR. Coming up next, we have one of the most powerful and the best high-end choice when it comes to VR headsets, the Valve Index VR. This device might be pretty expensive, but it delivers a super wide field of view, great audio, room scale VR, its special controllers that feel excellent and intuitive, and so much more. If you can afford it, they are the very best, but their astronomical price makes them unattainable for most. Let's check them out. While on the first impression the Valve Index VR might look like a normal run-of-the-mill VR headset, it's so much more. Coming in with a glossy plastic faceplate and 2 cameras on the front side that can be used for both AR and pass-through video. When you put it on, you'll get the same feeling as the Halo design of the Rift S that we talked about earlier that's super comfortable. However, you get 2 more dials here to adjust it perfectly for your experience. One on the left for adjusting the physical distance of the lens from your eyes, and one on the back that tightens and loosens it. This translates into a larger field of view. The closer they are, the larger the field is. Very intuitive. The trademark knuckle controllers and the base station come in the package, and you have to set them up properly. The Valve Index VR comes equipped with a nice display that delivers a perfect 1440 by 1600 pixel resolution per eye, and on top of that it delivers a refresh rate of 120 Hz, which is amazing. And you can also activate the experimental 144 Hz mode. This device is compatible with a wide number of systems and can be used with graphics unit as low powered as the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 or the AMD RX 480. However, I would recommend you invest in a high performance graphics unit for this device to reap its benefits. In the Steam library, you'll also get to see a large selection of titles available for this headset, which you can play and experience, and the Steam VR platform runs perfectly all the time, delivering superb frame rates. For those that want a super powerful high-end VR headset, the Valve Index VR is the perfect fit. And at number 1, it's the HTC Vive Cosmos. Coming up to the top of the list, we have the definite best VR headset in the market, the HTC Vive Cosmos. This headset delivers the best balance between price and high-end performance, and it's packed with a great performance, a high-resolution display, a great field of view, 6 cameras for inside-out tracking, tons of comfort, and a great design. The HTC Vive Cosmos is a very attractively designed VR headset, and it comes as a close second to just the PlayStation VR headset. And while this may not be a very important factor for you, most of us value the aesthetics of our setups. It has a blue shiny plastic cover on the front and a simple black halo style band for keeping it on your head. It looks pretty good, and it has tons of lenses on its body, and also the headphones protrude from the sides to give you a good fit. I can say that the HTC Vive Cosmos feels pretty good on the head, and the biggest reason for that is the easy attachment method via a Velcro strap and the amazing weight distribution. Also, it needs fewer cables to operate compared to other VR headsets. On top of all this, the device has a hidden hinge that allows you to flip up the headset from your face, a simple but helpful convenience feature. The controllers for the HTC Vive Cosmos are also updated and look pretty much the same as those of the Oculus Touch, but they're excellent for replicating hand movement, and this in turn makes the whole experience better than ever. In terms of performance, the HTC Vive Cosmos delivers 2880 by 1700 combined resolution that beats all of its competitors, and on top of that it has a super fast 90 Hz refresh rate that makes everything so much smoother. The field of view is about 110 degrees in total, and it will require you to have at least an NVIDIA GTX 1060 or AMD Radeon RX 480 graphics unit to function properly. For those that want the best overall, this is it. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.